Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Overlord, Lord of Nazarick video. Now, this video will be doing the second boss on Monster Hunt, which is the teddy bear, which I call Mr. Teddy Bear with his little cubs, his sons, which triggered me the most in this game because one run it works perfectly, the other run it does not. I did do it on manual, and this is an instruction on manual how to do it. Now, this boss with the video that I showed you is still rocking solid in second place, which is really good. It's a decent lineup, and on this boss we're second as well with a very good score actually, and we can break it. We can go above and beyond 70, but it depends on RNG, on the crit rate that you get. In this Monster Hunt, after allies attack gains a 30% chance to steal one buff from the primary target, which is really good. Sometimes you want to go and steal it from the little cubs because they have the buffs, but it doesn't matter here. I'm gonna show you the lineup, so it does not matter what this does, what this buff or what this boss, the teddy bear, does. I'm gonna tell you exactly. He does explode. If you have debuffs, you're gonna take extra damages, so you want not to get debuffs by the boss, which he will attack you and he will inflict debuffs. Now, if you have Zeshi, if you pull Zeshi at 3 stars with 1 arc light or with a 4-star, 5-star, 6-star arc light, she does not give you the highest damages here, but yet she still works. Yeah, you're seeing ninth. Ninth is absolutely a legend of this lineup, and he's the captain. I'll be explaining why, and I found a little bit of a trick to manipulate the turn meter, and the boss does not get any turn, or at least he gets 2 turns in maximum. Now, Aura is the MVP here with the highest damages. She will carry your entire team. You can build her, but it depends on the crit rate and how much you can crit and how many buffs that you can take. Sometimes you take a lot of attack buffs, damage boost buffs, and you gonna get crit rate and crit damage buffs on her and attack buff and everything. Also, Maiden Love Albedo. Maiden Love Albedo is dealing better scores than my Momon. She's 3 stars, my Momon is 4 stars. Still, she's working even better and dealing a lot of damage. Now, the problem with this lineup, we're using Hamsuke, of course, for the true damage, so if you have his arc light, it's absolutely amazing. If he's at 6 stars, probably you'll not have as much problem as I have. If you have her at 6 stars, she's gonna survive a lot with her 6 stars arc light. If you don't have Maiden Love Albedo, you can replace her with Momon, you can replace her with Zeshi. All of them deal a lot of damage. This boss is blue, so he deals a lot of damage to red characters, which is Maiden Love Albedo and Momon. Now, of course, you can use as well Nigredo. If you have Nigredo, she assists, she deals a lot of damages. Now, if you are having green characters, which is Zeshi is from, which is the Emerald, she's gonna deal a lot of damages, but you need her at that 5-star level so she can be great in bossing. At 6 stars, she's absolutely amazing. She's gonna give you high scores, okay? That's what I'm gonna be talking about. Now, this boss gave me the hardest time, and of course, I was using the leader skill of Ainz. It works nice. You can replace this one and put the other one for the warriors here. Since the boss here is a knight, the boss is a knight, is not a warrior. But the little cubs are warriors, so you can deal the most damages with them. But with this boss, we're playing Touch Me. Touch Me will heal my lineup and keep my Albedo surviving and everybody surviving. Plus, he will deal defense down. We're gonna play this passive on him, which will reduce damages taken from mages and knights, which the boss is a knight. This one will allow us to accumulate a lot of points after taking a lot of damage from the boss above 40%, which we will, and we will get a lot of points so we can trigger his passive or his ultimate more and more. And lastly, we're playing power attack because the Supreme Leader will reduce the damage taken to the warriors, which is Aura, and Aura will survive the most on the lineup, this is what you want to know about this lineup. Now, what we're playing here is all of them. We're playing them with Termination set. Yes, I did try it with this set with Alchemy on him. He deals less damage, he buffs with attack, but it's not that worth it to play it, so I want him to deal as much damage, and he deals a lot of damages. We're playing the Arclight of Maiden Love Albedo, the Arclight of Aura. If you don't have the Arclight of Aura, that's a problem. Aura will not deal the most damages. Her Arclight will allow her gain a lot of turn meters so she can go and attack infinitely. The Arclight of Hamsuke is needed. Now, the Arclight of Maiden Love Albedo is really important. If you don't have it, you can substitute it with different Arclights. And for Black Ninth, he's absolutely the MVP of this team. He's the playmaker. He will allow you to go turn after turn. Plus, he will attack a lot. Now, do not play his Arclight. His Arclight is not that good because it will stun, and you don't want to stun even the little cubs. And it will increase your damages a little bit. But with this one, with the boost morale for the bosses, he will always consistently, most of the time, gain a lot of turn meter, and he will go and chase and assist a lot. Plus, he will get assist rate on this arc light. So he will be the maestro of your team, and he will do the most support on this lineup. This is what we're gonna be playing. Now, first of all, this boss is very toxic. So what you need to do is target the little cubs first. You wanna kill the teddy bears, the babies, then go for the mother. So we're gonna go and show you how it goes, and hopefully I will not whiff. Now, first of all, you're gonna start with the first skill of Hamsky, of course. We're gonna go and trigger one of these. Okay, did we catch them? No, he did the ultimate, which is really good. We're gonna do the first skill. We're gonna do her second skill. We're gonna do the ultimate of her. Okay, and here we go, and we're gonna go, and he assisted here. Now he assists here, and we're gonna go and do damages with this. Now, first of all, we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but we're gonna go and absolutely eliminate this one. Now, the leader will gonna give us the skill soon. We're gonna try to kill the little cubs before they absolutely destroy us, and now we can trigger his ultimate, and we can go and put it on the boss. So now the boss will be taking the damage. Now, here where's the problem. Sometimes the boss just decides to go and attack Maid Allah Albaro, and he did that, and he killed her. And this is where I fail most of the time. And I keep repeating and repeating, and I go manual, I go auto, and it happens a lot. And sometimes he goes for our tank. So you're gonna go and restart this, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and restart it. And I love to go out of it. Even though the line would not be saved, I will just put skip and click challenge and go and try to do it the same way. Again, you don't want to use any skills except the first skill from Black, and you're gonna use the first skill first. And here we go, first one will be dead. Come on, attack the second one, attack the second one. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, now we're gonna attack the second one, and we're gonna deal as much damages as possible. Can we go and hit him? Okay. And Hamsky, for the love of God, do your ultimate, okay? Do your ultimate, homie, because this is embarrassing. Now we can go and do the damages. We're gonna heal by our leader. She has a little bit of bleed. The bleed will kill her if the boss keeps exploding. So we want to remove it. So hopefully, oh my God, he attacks her again. Okay, I'm gonna keep restarting until we get something good on this lineup, okay? So first of all, we're gonna go again and hit the little cubs. This is what triggers me. This is how much times I went to do this. And in the end, we got successful. In the end, we got successful. So hit this one, kill it, hit the other one, okay? Can we kill the other one? Come on, go and attack. Okay, we didn't. Why did you attack? Why did he decide to attack? I don't know. And this guy, oh my God, this is an F run. This is a failed run. Do your ultimate for the love of God, okay? Okay, here we go. And now with Black, can we use your ultimate? We didn't use his ultimate correctly. But if you use his ultimate here on this turn, he might delay the boss and we will not get one shot on my albedo. Come on, attack somebody else. Attack somebody else. All right, here we go. He attacked somebody else. Can we heal? Hopefully we can heal with her, because if we can't, we also lose. Come on, come on. Do not give her a turn. Give the boss skills. Okay, she's gonna go now. Oh my God, she's gonna die. She still survives. Okay, this is a good run. We survived this run. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Can we heal before the explosions happen from the boss? Can we heal? Just give me one heal. All right, here we go. Okay, and this is how the run continues. Now, this is the worst score that I've scored. At this stage, I'm at 30k or at 29 at least. This is a failed run because we didn't crit that much on the boss and we didn't deal the most damages. We were trying to kill the little couplings, but we did good actually. And here the scores are spiring. We're attacking and critting with everything. Nice. So hopefully we can keep critting like that. And this is how we got the highest score. And I almost hit the 70k, but on the last round, I forgot what I did. I wanted to reset the Black and put him on the first skill so I can go in auto. And I forgot that I was running for the highest score, so I didn't do his ultimate or his second skill. But his ultimate and his second skill, absolutely fantastic. And here we go. Are we gonna hit the 50k? Imagine not hitting the... This will be super lame if we don't hit the 50k. I'm gonna go and do it again. But yeah, with this lineup, you absolutely hit the 65k. This is what we did. And look, he does good amount of damages. He's not like so weak or so bad. And yeah, we can hit the 50k and we can hit more than 50k, which is really nice. Again, 9th is absolutely beautiful. And with this lineup, he works. As you see, the boss is not taking turn meter because every time we steal turn meter from him and we put him back and we push ourselves with 9th, and 9th keeps going and going and going and giving our team space to deal extra and more damages. And here we go. We get 60k, almost more than 60k. And this is a failed run, okay? This is a 63k run, and this is a failed run. This is not a great run, by the way. The best run that I had is 65. And if we started even faster or better, we will have a lot of damages. And Aura, as I said, now if it was a 6-star albedo with a 6-star arc light, she will deal a lot of damages. He dealt less damages than before. He always deal something around 350k damages, but this time he did a little bit less. I don't know why. Maybe he didn't crit that much. Absolutely a good run. And 63, where does it land us on my server? I don't know if you're on your servers. Of course, if you have a 6-star Max Zeshi, I would play her instead of Mid in Love Albedo. And 63 will put us in the third place, which is really good. But 64 is the highest that I got. I can go even more. With the same lineup, you can get 70k to 75, depending on the RNG and the buffs that you steal. And yeah, that was it for this boss. Absolutely a menace. You saw how many times I failed and I retried. That's live. I didn't cut anything. I will not cut anything. So you would understand the struggle when you're playing against this boss, which is a little bit toxic. But hey, when you manual some stuff, now you can put it on auto. Sometimes it goes through. Many times it went through for me, but I got something in 58, 56, 54k damages. But as you saw, in the last 5 rounds, we hit 10k damage. We increase our damages to 10k. So it depends on how much buffs you steal. It's a very RNG lineup for this boss. The setup is good. It's not super RNG. The RNG is if he's gonna hit your Hamske or if he's gonna hit your Maiden Love Albedo. Let me know if this works for you, and if you do high scores, high damages, tell me if your Zeshi is working at lower tier, at 4 stars and 3 stars, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.